Here's our Redcon 1 tail of the tape. Ante Delija, 32 years of age. Maurice Greene is 36. And as I mentioned, you can see Maurice Greene, the taller fighter, at 6'7". He also weighed in 4 pounds heavier, 2-inch reach advantage on the arms, and a full 6 inches favoring Maurice Greene on the leg reach. Andy Shepard, one more time tonight, please.
The following fight takes place in the heavyweight division and is our main event. Sanctioned by the Georgia Athletic and Entertainment Commission Executive Director, Matt Woodridge. Judges at ringside, Will Fisher, John Rigliano, and Nate Mann. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a striking specialist and stands 6'7" tall. He weighed in officially at 255.5 pounds and holds a professional record of 11 wins and 7 losses. Fighting out of Broadal Bin, New York, the Crochet Boss, Maurice Greene! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is a judo specialist and stands 6'5" tall. He weighed in officially at 251 pounds. He has amassed an impressive professional record of 23 victories and 5 defeats. Fighting out of Zagreb, Croatia, he is the 2022 PFL World Champion, Walking Trouble, Ante Delija! Your referee in charge, Gary Copeland.
Gary Copeland to oversee the action, equipped with our referee cam. Ante Delija knows he needs a finish by 226.
Let's fight.
Touch of the gloves, right to the center of the smart cage. Maurice Greene opens the action with the low kick.
This is what it's all about right here in the PFL with this regular season format. Guy coming in with 0 points and has a shot at getting in the playoffs.
Delija needs to get the finish before 2:26 of this round. No easy task. He's starting to pressure, he's starting to back up Maurice Greene up against the cage.
30-some seconds already gone. Greene going back down to that leg. You can see that length and that range from Maurice Greene already making it a little bit more difficult for Ante Delija.
Oh, nice back kick there by Greene.
Here's a look at John Jones in the blue corner of Maurice Greene.
Dribble!
There you go.
You're off it, Mo. You're off it, Mo. Inside like that.
Greene continuing to work with the legs, keeping that range. Ante Delija has thrown a single strike so far in this round. Desperate for a finish.
Yeah, this might be the most patient I've seen him. He's just trying to work his way into range, and from there, he's gonna throw a barrage, I guarantee you, but just not able to get in and around or on the inside of those long levers of Maurice Greene.
Here's double underhooks for Ante Delija. Maurice Greene trying to create that frame. Delija chest to chest and tight, running out of time. As we take a look through the ghost cam.
Now, Maurice Greene did a good job of trying to push on the head, trying to lower his level a little bit. Now working to get an underhook. Much better position now for Maurice Greene.
Stay active, Mo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ante Delija, the 2022 PFL heavyweight champion, no longer has an opportunity to make the playoffs. As he He hangs on the neck of Maurice Greene, who has switched positions. He's now pressing Delija against the smart kick.
Delija looks very frustrated here.
Hand position, Mo.
And Maurice Greene said strength was going to be the difference. He did not believe that Delija was going to be stronger than him. So far, he's proving that to be true.
Maurice Greene entered this fight a big-time underdog. So far, he has taken control in round number 1 with just under 2 minutes remaining.
You noticed in the practice footage backstage, this is exactly what Maurice Greene was working on, being in the clinch, digging those big all knees into his opponent.
Watch the groin. Keep
You're
getting close. You're getting close.
Dan Hardy surprised by the development so far with this.
Oh, look at this.
I am a little bit surprised. We could see Delija in the corner really psyching himself up before the start of the round. But then as soon as the round started, I don't know whether the pressure hit him, I don't know whether the size of Maurice Greene hit him, but something seems to have made him withdraw into his shell. And that's allowing Maurice Greene to not only manage his way through this round, but start to dominate.
Greene tried to catch the knee up there as Delija got back to his feet, unable to do so.
Well, this is going to be a huge confidence builder if he's able to get to the second round now. Delija starting to unleash a barrage.
That's the flurry that he needed earlier in the round. 30 seconds remain. Mo circling out. One of those punches might have hurt him. Better head movement here from Maurice Greene.
Yeah, Maurice Greene needs to be careful on those exits.
He's
Delija
ducking.
starting to land some shots here.
Now Greene presses and exposes his neck. He's just too tall for Ante Delija to do anything, but final 10 seconds of the round. More knees to the thigh from Maurice Greene. Second frame when we return on ESPN. Welcome back to heavyweight main event action. Ante Delija in the blue trunks, Maurice Greene in the gray. This is potentially a ticket punching fight for Maurice Greene. Ante Delija is now out of the heavyweight playoffs. Greene now working behind the long jab, switching stances. Delija pressuring. Delija had some success later in that first round after a slow start.
Maurice is doing a good job of utilizing that circular motion. Oh, he's getting caught here with right hand.
The right hand landed, and here comes the ground and pound from Ante Delija.
Keep it clean.
Throwing everything he's got into those punches. Maurice Greene scrambles back to his feet. That was an important sequence, Randy.
Absolutely.
I was just saying he was doing a good job of circling
and he got
utilizing that jab, and then he got caught.
But he survived. He managed to get back to his feet. He didn't concede and stay on his back.
And he was ready for a battle here against Delija. He had a lot of respect for him. Delija has a lot of pride himself. You know, he may not be advancing in the playoffs with his performance, but he's still trying to get the win. He's still trying to get the finish, I guarantee you.
And he wants 2 checks tonight.
No takedown here, Mo.
Ante Delija pressing Maurice Greene against the PFL smart cage. And it comes down to this. Win and you're in for Maurice Greene. Ante Delija does not have a playoff future here in 2023. But Maurice Greene is on the bubble. If he can win this fight in any fashion, he's into the playoffs. If not, it's the rising prospect, still undefeated, Jordan Heiderman. That man right there, watching intently for obvious reasons. Former University of Indiana football player.
Regain that underhook. Push right in the head. Regain your underhook.
John Jones, UFC heavyweight champion in the corner of Maurice Greene. Francis Ngannou, former UFC heavyweight champion, on the other side of the smart cage, watching intently. We just got to figure out a way to get those guys together on the inside of the smart cage.
Watch your groin. Watch your groin.
Halfway through round number 2, Maurice Greene has reversed position here and is now pushing Ante Delija against the smart cage barrier. Nice knee up the middle from Greene.
Now Maurice Greene staying nice and busy there, landing a lot of knees to the legs and body, trying to slow Delija down.
Delija works his way off the cage, goes back on the attack. Maurice Greene's got to stop ducking his head down like that. Ante Delija's had success with those angled hooks.
Yeah, Maurice Greene, to me, is having most problem when he's exiting after throwing a punch.
Hands up! Now Delija on the pursuit. Maurice Greene got himself turned around back to Ante Delija. Not a place you want to be in the standing exchanges.
I think Maurice Greene has felt the strength of Ante Delija at this point. And that was apparent. He wanted no more of that.
And on the feet, as far as the boxing goes, the speed and power is definitely on Delija's side, for sure.
Spin him, Mo. Guys, stay busy. Spin, Mo! Spin. Spin him. Spin him, Mo!
But I think Maurice has done a great job handling himself in the clinch, you know, as far as moving him around, not giving up takedowns. If he does get taken down, he's getting back to his feet.
Stop, break.
Gary Copeland separates after a stalemate. 30 seconds left in the second round. Nice left, long left from Maurice Greene.
Nice combination there by Greene.
Once again gets his back turned. Gets turned around and works with the jab again.
Yeah, when Maurice is throwing that left hand, he's kind of watching his work a little bit, and that's not what you want to do against Delija. Nice combination by Ante Delija.
Dialing in right hands. Ante Delija pursuing to the end of the round. But we'll see round number 3 next. One more heavyweight round. Maurice Greene fighting for his playoff future. Ante Delija fighting for the pride of it and that second check tonight. Delija is in the blue trunks, Maurice Greene in the gray. Nice heavy leg kick there from Maurice Greene. Randy, how do you have it? A round apiece?
I've got a round apiece. I think Ante Delija clearly won the second round, and Greene did a great job in the first round, sticking and moving, staying out of trouble. And Delija really was kind of looked shell-shocked. He didn't pull the trigger in that first round.
Dan Hardy, any possibility that round 2 was a 10-8 in favor of Ante Delija because he got Maurice Greene turned around a couple of times and running away, quite literally?
Absolutely, yes, Sean. I mean, the new scoring criteria, it was pretty much one-way traffic. I mean, Maurice Greene landed a few good things, but it's the turning his back and running away that's really going to affect the judges' scorecards. They're going to see that as vulnerability. But he's having a decent round here. I mean, he's staying away from the biggest shots, and because he doesn't move with normal movement patterns, his head is not in the positions that Delija is expecting it to be for that uppercut that he keeps throwing.
Operating on both premises. If it's a round apiece, 10-9, 10-9, it comes down to this round for Maurice Greene. Even if round 2 was a 10-8 in favor of Ante Delija, Maurice Greene could still win this round and earn a draw, which would give him 6 points in the heavyweight standings. And in that case, he wins the tiebreaker over Jordan Heidemann because he has fought 2 regular season bouts. So it really, truly comes down to these next 3 minutes for Maurice Greene. He either wins or he's out of the playoffs.
That's wrong. That's wrong here, Mom. On your heart. You're winning this fight.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if round 2 was a 10-8, but here's a nice takedown for Delija. Maurice Greene can't give this up at this stage of this fight.
Delija goes into the guard of the crochet boss and gets to work with those left hands. We've seen Delija finish from here. He is a big-time ground and pound advocate.
Just lock his left down, Mo. It's a race against time.
Maurice Greene's got to unlock that guard, get those feet, those long levers back in this fight, create some space, create a scramble, find a way to get back to his feet. He cannot spend the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds on his back and expect to get a win.
No question about it. He's got to put those feet in the hips, create some space, see if he can cage walk back into this fight. Delija has excellent ground and pound and positioning from here as well.
You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes, and you're beating last year's champion. You got 2 minutes. Let's go.
Maurice Greene does have 6 submission victories to his credit, but those have not come from the bottom position.
Watch the right. Watch the right.
Another look at John Jones in the blue corner of Maurice Greene. Ante Delija continues to work in the guard.
Watch the left. Here's the left. Keep that left. Protect yourself. Okay, now the right. Here's the right. You're doing good, Mo. Mo, try to lock your hands around him. I am flipping. I'm flipping. Girl, don't talk to me. Stay fucking focused. Mo, use your legs. Use your guard to pull him in closer to you. Tie your guard up and squeeze him in closer to you. He'll have less power on his shots. Use your guard to keep him off balance, Mo. That leg that he has up, you can push away. You can push out on his hip right now.
Listening to the cornering of John Jones, there's not really enough urgency on the stand-up there. I mean, Maurice Greene could, I guess, potentially earn a stand-up from the referee if he's able to lock Ante Delija down. But
no elbows.
That's a tough formula with only 70 seconds left in a fight.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to get back to his feet here. His head is pressed up against the cage in a terrible position. The head of Delija right over the head of Maurice Greene, which makes it very difficult for Maurice Greene to sit up at this stage of the game. Hard to create offense up against the cage in regards to submissions off your back here as well. And Ante Delija really in cruise control at this stage.
Delija using that cross face to pin Mo's head down, bring the hammer fists and the big shots, and continue to be busy from the top position.
Yes.
I'm hearing the corner of Maurice Greene telling him he's going to win this fight. I'm overhearing that, and it just doesn't make sense. Telling him to survive this round so he can win this fight. It doesn't jive with what we talked about at the beginning of this round. Jordan Heiderman, you see now a little emotion for him. This outcome, barring any major surprises, means he could be in the playoffs.
Yeah, Jordan Heiderman is the biggest Ante Delija fan right now.
So Ante Delija.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 29-28. Declaring your winner via unanimous decision, Ante